Okay, so while this is loading, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, my sister needed me. Okay, can you hear me? I hope it works.
This is the farthest
Okay.
I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
I hope it's not too loud for you guys. It was fine when I checked in, but...
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Yes, so I already played a little bit of this game. Not too much, I just got impatient and didn't want to live stream earlier today. Because I've been looking forward to this since, like, I don't even remember how long it's been. Well, could believe...
145-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
I didn't know that, but...
New blueprint synthesized.
Drop pod dropping over there. Like, a bunch of stuff falls out when you're falling, so I want to make sure I get all of it. I don't really need all these flares. It's the food and water, which they actually give you more of. They give you more food and water in below zero now. I don't know why I thought you could also say something like that. Yeah, but now if I just go over here to these little thermal thingies, that's how you can get your heat up. You can also get them by being inside of any building or being inside of a cave.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I will try to be quiet when the people are talking, because I haven't finished this game before, so it's kind of gonna be new for all of us. And I do know that I still need to finish my original Subnautica playthrough, so I will try to do that, but I couldn't resist doing this for any longer. Yeah, so we'll be learning how to do this along the way. I do know that this is going to be very different compared to the original Subnautica games. First off, I know that what you call it, because there was no like big ship crash, there's not that many fragments to find. So you start off with a lot more fragments.
Found the drop pod.
It's a little weird that they didn't keep any supplies in the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, It didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet while these all play, since I want you guys to hear some of the story. Oh, I will not be reading those. Anything that has audio message, I will.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little Oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, because I'm getting bored.
Well,
I'm gonna
Sam, I
stop
guess
doing
I
all
might as well
this.
gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Yeah,
Should be able to use this.
I don't care if you should be able to use this. I know that you'll be able to use this because I've played any Subnautica game before. But the recipes are a bit different in this game, so for instance, they don't use acid mushrooms anymore for batteries. They use ribbon plants.
New creature discovered.
Here we are.
Oxygen.
Okay, that's enough to get me fins and
New
everything else.
blueprint synthesized.
I don't like how slow I am. I really wish I had that sea glide still. Oh, and a vehicle would be nice. Because I don't really have access to vehicles yet. But for those of you who don't know anything about this game, they don't have the Seamoth or Cyclops anymore. They've replaced it with what is called a sea truck. So it's like a mixture of the two now.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When XenoWorks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Okay. So I need to get... Well, I need to make 2 of these. over down to non-sustenance personal equipment. I need fins. I need knife, and they also made they made the air bladder so much better. So first off,
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
yeah, so this is how fast you go, compared to the other one where you, like, slowly moved up. Another thing is, I can replenish my oxygen using it, which is great. Here's the little knife twill. It's different than the first game. Oh, they don't do a little twill this time. Yeah, but, with this air bladder, you can be a lot less careful, while still being safe.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, I think that's more than enough. Yeah, knowing what I need now, like, knowing with my experience that I got from playing this game beforehand, it is very nice. Because I know exactly what I need. I know exactly where I need to go to a certain extent. And if you just, like, if you go AFK here, you can get, like, signals popping up all over the place about places you might need to go. Also, I don't think radiation's a problem anymore, so, you know, you don't have to worry about lead as much as you used to.
Oxygen.
Also, that is something funny, is how fast you can go up through the water. You get, like, thrust up into the air.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yeah, they sure do. That's why they're made out of batteries, you know. I mean, sorry, that's why batteries are made out of them. Yeah, but, like, Subnautica's one of my favorite series, and now that I'm going through and listening to all of those, like, audio logs, I would actually play a game of just
Oxygen.
of Robin on that, planet, on that one planet. The only problem is, when they mentioned how little resources there are, it's not that much space for a game, because you have to, like, incorporate that. Okay, so real fast, I need to know what I'm making. So I need to make one of those. So I just... Okay, then... Oh, they also added the ability to pin recipes now, which is amazing. It severely increases the
Adding
enjoyability.
additional blueprints to your databank.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
What do you mean VIP breathing? I didn't know breathing was a thing that you could, you know, monopolize. Okay, could ladder flesh. Okay, boom. Okay. I can make a battery and a scanner now. So, battery. Scanner.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna keep the personal logs only, just cause that's, yeah. The now that I'm listening to all of the sounds, cause I don't usually play with audio on, especially a game that can be so loud, like Subnautica, with all of the Leviathans, but it has a great, like, soundtrack, and it has scary, but somehow calming, background noises. It's pretty great. So, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna go up for air, but, I'm just gonna have to use this as light. Underneath, where's the, yeah, over here, there's a Alterra supply cache, which would be really useful.
Alterra supply cache nearby.
Speak of the devil. Yeah. It's really useful because you can go over here and it gives you a bunch of nutrient blocks, a bunch of bottled water. It gives you the light stick fragments. I think the mineral detectors over here as well as most of the sea glide fragments. Which is, you know, pretty useful. So I know that over here there's an opening at the top of the supply cache. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that. That should help with the I don't have much use, so I might as well throw them around here. Okay, so PDA, I'll check that back pretty soon. Yeah, but this will come in handy so much, especially when you want to make vehicles. Okay, make some of those. Nothing.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, heck no. If I'm holding something and that guy attacks you, it,
Use beacons to mark
take him
traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
yeah, but, yeah, the surface support, as you just heard them say.
Oxygen.
Up I go. So now that it's daytime, I should be able to find the necessary pieces easier. Because trust me, you do not want to be like around here without a sea glide. Well, you don't want to be anywhere without a sea glide. But where are all the sea glide fragments? There used to be a bunch here. It's mobile vehicle bay, that's useful too. I think that another one over there is the mobile vehicle bay. No.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know why the titanium looks so good there, but... Okay, just need some oxygen up here.
Oxygen.
Oh, today I got my first COVID shot, which is good. I'm a little wiped out, but that's why I'm just sitting here streaming instead of doing something else more, you know, needing of energy, I guess. Okay, also, I don't remember exactly where, but I remember the general direction of where you need to go to get the habitat builder. Or at least one of the places you can go to get the habitat builder. Because, last time, like the first time I played this earlier today, I went straight for the sea truck instead of building a substantial base. That's what I should have done first. Get, you know, a
Warning.
place
30
that I can
seconds of
live.
oxygen remaining.
But I mean, it's a little difficult, especially when you don't unlock everything, like, immediately. So you can't grow stuff. I don't know where you get the stuff to grow. I think it may be where Margaret lives. Sea glide, that's the second part. I don't want to go too deep. Nope, I have to put away my thing or else sea monkeys will take it. So, replenish. Those oxygen plants are great. They fix so many problems that the first game had. Mainly just dying of oxygen, but also like you can be down underwater for so much longer because you can do so much stuff now as long as you can get from oxygen plant to oxygen plant fast enough. Also, I know I haven't like streamed in a while. I was streaming to the
Warning.
Twitch earlier in
30
the week,
seconds of oxygen remaining.
and it's kind of where all my attention went. But I'm back now, and I had some Minecraft videos posted, where the streams. I don't like archive them on my Twitch because I don't know how, but
Calorie intake recommended.
like the whole point is for it to. Mobile vehicle fragment. I think that's the final piece. Oxygen. Oh, power cell. That's nice. Okay. I think I just need one more sea glide fragment, right? It's a little annoying that I'm one away. Because once I get that, I can go to Delta Base. Because it's a really long trip, and without like a sea glide or anything to shorten it, it's really annoying. I remember because I had to get back to the drop pod, but my sea glide had died, and I couldn't just like make a battery because I didn't have a base that was close.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now that is another perk. You can like do this and then replenish oxygen, and it gives you the same amount it would have been. At least I think. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm one away from the sea glide. I haven't found anything for that. If I go down to Delta Base, though, I could probably find some sea glide fragments. You know. Stupid. Okay, so that's there. And that means that there's those, so roughly there. That's not it, is it? Because there's like a really big and obvious radio tower. But, I don't see the really big and obvious radio tower. I think I might have just not gone far enough yet to see, because of render distance. I think it's that, like, island over to, like, where I'm looking. gonna explore this, cause like, not too far beneath it is where you get the, what you call it, there's like a habitat down there that was abandoned. It's really small, but it just has, like, food, water, I think it has a single
fluid intake.
A single water, and, the habitat builder fragment.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
In fact, I'm gonna do the opposite of seek shelter. Okay. Don't need that. Why is it that dangerous weather always approaches right when I, like, find something above land that I need to do? Also, I do need to be careful, because of that little guy. He can't one-shot me. I think he's like the stalkers from the original Subnautica. But he's still scary, and I don't want to fight him unless I have to.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so clearly I'm in the wrong area.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh no, I see the base over there.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Yeah, it's just deeper down there, but first I'm gonna go up here, get some oxygen. Then go straight. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. All I gotta do is swim, swim, swim. Please don't kill me. If I don't look behind me, the terrifying creature cannot get me. That's the universal rule of childhood safety. I need to scan everything as quick as possible. It's a little weird that you don't know how to make a window.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. We're pretty safe up here.
Oxygen.
Okay. I'm swimming over here because... yeah. You could tell by the fact that there was that little Leviathan there that we're getting to places that are important to the story. Because usually, when there's a Leviathan of some sorts defending it, it means that there's something useful enough to need to be defended by the game. Also, I'm starting to think that that was just a cloud formation. So, I'm very far away.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
I was correct.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
I really don't care about that little spiral. I'm just trying to get any achievements I can. But, yeah, up here you can get a bunch of motivational posters. And, this is the easiest place to get the multi-purpose room. Because, you know, they literally tell you that, hey, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be a big base here. I'm also scanning the floodlight. Now, it was a little confusing at first, but...
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
There's a little bit of a jump scare coming up. which it's not really a jump scare, like, intentionally, but, there's a very important story thing that's gonna happen. Right through here, I think. Yeah, this was the area that confused me at first.
Stop right there, Alterra. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Alterra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Yeah. That was cool. That was the jump scare I was talking about.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
She could not get
It would appear
626
I'm
meters
far
away.
less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Can I scan this?
Signal location uploaded to
Okay, no, I
PDA.
can't. Sadly, wait, no, I already scanned that. I don't have to. The perk is when I go in here, the temperature doesn't get to me, so I don't have to go back and forth between everything. Hobby vending machine, because I need that for survival. Also, can you scan the nutrient blocks? No? I'll scan the single wall shelf, might as well while I'm here. The blueprint thermos? Wait, what? Wait, what's this thermos for? Oh, so I can make one of those and like, then I can like make coffee? Like I can store coffee in it to keep me warm. That's nice.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, that's probably just like a reference to jukebox and jukebox speaker. That's what's interesting. That's the new thing you can add to your base. Okay, I have a full inventory sadly, so I'm just gonna be here for scanning. To be fair, not much of what's here is important, like resource-wise. But it's mainly just the scans you want to come here for, as well as the PDAs. Yeah. Now, when I get back to my base, I'll beat some of these. But, like...
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I need to, I want to go to the pilot last known location, but there's a bunch of stuff I want to do first, so hopefully I can, you know, get to it. Okay. Oh, so this is also a new feature. If you build a hatch above the floor,
Cushy
like
setup.
above,
Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
if you build a hatch outside of the water,
Sam
it
really
turns
got
it
under
into,
management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
it turns it into a bulkhead, and it has a staircase. So, like, actual people, like, you can get that now, instead of just, yeah. I do wish that the observatory came with, the glow beds, like it did in the original game. But I can't complain. Okay, anything else I need to be looking for? Because if I go up here, it just takes me up here to the, to this place. There's probably something important I have to do with this. Yeah. Over here, get some heat from the thermoplower. Yeah, this place isn't that bad. What would be cool if you could build these staircases around? But, sadly you can't. What is this? Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Oh, right, I took the beacon from here. I need to put this back.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I want to put the beacon back so I can always tell. Easy. It's relatively far away from the drop pod. And it's gonna probably be even farther away from my base, depending on where I decide to build it. Go over here. Go down past this to here. Some quick slots. Stab it straight into there. There you go. And now I have the proper beacon name. There you go. Now I just slowly swim back. While I'm slowly swimming back, let me talk to you about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends, the mobile MMORPG game in which... man. The joke's funny, but I just give them a free thing. I mean, they don't need it. Probably don't even care. But, I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I probably will stop pretty soon, because I'm tired. I got the COVID vaccine, and it's been kicking my behind. Yeah. But, I might stop after I build a, substantial base here. Or at least do something important. What might be good is getting the Sea Glide, just have a little something I could call good enough, for video. Where'd the big guy go? Where did the okay, there's at least one. That's one too little. And that one's not seeing me. I think we're good on the fact that we won't be killed by those guys. But, who's to say? Do I have gold?
Seek fluid intake.
Because I need gold, so I might as well get one while I'm out here. Because I need at least one piece. I have enough for a wiring. Yeah, okay. Because I need a computer chip to make a what's it called? Shoot. Computer chip. So I need gold to make a computer chip to make a habitat builder. I don't know why my brain just, you know, went blank there, but I figured it out. That's the 2 necessary. Okay, now all I'm allowed to take is gold. And of course sea truck fragments. Those are good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. We're fine.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes. I noticed. That was scary though. These things are terrifying. I don't like having to be so close to them just to get a single piece of gold. At least they only attack once. Why is it I always get attacked on stream? These guys have never attacked.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Screw it, I'll get the gold later. That was like 3 attacks, super quickly. There's also there's this plant that looks just like a monster. Or really, it's more like a monster that just looks like a plant. Cause, I was looking at it.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Alterra, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Yeah. But, yeah, forgot what I was gonna say, but... My inventory's saved. So, I have something... Like, I'm safe, I just need to get... Ooh, maybe I just go for the sea glide. Go down here to the sea glide. I think I can make that. Yeah, I can make that now. Well, do I have the... No, I need to go over here and get... Well, first, how do I get... Those... Go here and get the, egg cluster I need.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know. I have the open sea above me, so I'm good. If it comes worst to worst, I just press R2 on...
Oxygen.
They really did handle this game amazingly. Like, the water effects of the pieces of ice going down and melting, and the weather and how they do the programming is so amazing to me. And I love this life pod, like having a little underwater base instead of an above ground one. I do wish that it had a medical kit fabricator. But, you know, You win some, you lose some. So, copper wire. Battery. Lubricant. And sea light. And that will act as the highlight of this little
The Seek Light
episode.
is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Okay, so that goes there. Wait, so I want this to go there. Then I want I guess I have it how I want. Store. Keep all the food in my inventory. Wait a minute. When that opened, I thought that there was like little pictures of stuff inside there. But yeah, once that saving logo gets away, I'll end the stream. Okay. It was a very short stream, but it was still good.